Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, indeedy, man. It's a beautiful day. I'm so happy to be here. Another day of this beautiful sport that we call boxing. So yes, jump in that chat real quick. We got Fender Bender. Salute to you, my brother. Always the first one in the building. We got Tim Layton. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we got my man, Cass Sport. Man, oh man, I enjoyed you all yesterday, man. We had a beautiful time celebrating our 1 million view, man. And I tell you, when I got off of that, man, I told a couple of my close friends, man, that man, I got a good group of people, man, that come and support, man. And I appreciate you all so much, man. So yes, indeed. We got boxing this weekend, man. Yeah, man, we definitely got Savannah Cruz. Well, Franchon Cruz and Savannah Marshall, man. They're going to be fighting this weekend. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep a close eye on this one, man. Because I'm going to tell you, it could go 50-50 on that. I like how the attitude of Franchon Cruz, man. She just got that attitude like, yeah, I'm going to beat you down. I can't wait till we get in there, man. And I just love the energy that they got going on. And I already know how Savannah Marshall is, man. When her and Clarissa Shields got it on, man. She was coming forward all the time. That fight reminded me of Ali and Foreman because Savannah Marshall was a big young lady, man, and she definitely wants to put hands on you. And Savannah Cruz, I hate when I get these things, man. Franchon Cruz is the same way, man. She just wants to rumble. So I really think that we definitely we're going to get a treat from them. I know y'all probably wondering why I've been coming in at 8:30, but 3 days out of the week, I have to take my son to football practice. He has to be there by 8 o'clock. So yes, that's why I had to bump it down to 8:30 for these 3 days of the week. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's why it's been bumped down to 8:30. I appreciate y'all understanding and still coming in and giving support. You know what I mean? But I definitely got to get my youngster out there. I got me a 15-year-old that's 200 pounds, chest sit out like this, man. And he's a linebacker, and he ain't no joke, man. I ain't just talking pop status, you know what I mean? I'm talking about top dude, man. He really knows football. So I got to stay behind him and make sure everything is good for him. All right, what we got going on in this chat, man? Cat Sports said yesterday was fire. Yeah, no doubt, bro. We got together and had a party yesterday. Cat Sports say fighting in the UK might cause Franchon. Yeah, man. I hope she gets a knockout. Uh-oh, my guy is in the building. Showtime, the guy passed. He said, good morning, Hardcore. Good morning, chat. Welcome back, my brother, man. You have been definitely missed, man. I know you've been handling your religious celebration. It was the EID, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you, my brother, man. We definitely spoke about you yesterday, man. And we kept you up, you know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you being back today, man. And you did win a gift yesterday. You won a iWatch, man. This is the band for it. This is the actual watch. It connects together. It works on Apple, and it also works on what's the Android as well. So it's universal. It can definitely it connects to your phone. You can actually speak through it, the whole nine. It does everything. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to my guy, Showtime, the guy. Hey, as you come in the building, make sure that you hit that like button, man. It gets that algorithm going. You know what I'm saying? And we needs that for sure. We needs that, man. Tim Layton says salute, 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 salute. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, man, beautiful day of boxing, man. And every day is a beautiful day of boxing when you're able to talk about it. I tell you that much. Cash Sports say Franchon is the A side. I don't understand why she's fighting over there. She's fighting over there because of the money is over there. You know, they respect women boxing more and they spend more money for them. So that's why she over there, man. It seems like women boxing doesn't get the support over here in the United States, man. And that's why they have to, even Clarissa Shields had to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the money at, man. They're going to support. So that they have to do what they got to do. Maybe eventually they'll be able to have the money over here. You know, we're going to find out. Clarissa Shields says Savannah Marshall wants to fight her. She got to fight her over here now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully there's enough support to accommodate that level of fight, man. But it's a sad thing. But yeah, they got to go over there, man, for sure. Tim Layton said, Showtime, salute. Cash Sports say, what's up, Showtime, salute. Yes, indeed. Salute to all my brothers up in here, man. I appreciate each and every one that comes up in the building. Yes, indeed, man. And yo, that fight, I'm telling you, hear from me now. If you want to see a good fight, definitely watch that fight on Saturday. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably gonna be on about 5 p.m. in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get Rumblesville in there. You're gonna get Rumblesville for sure. They gonna do their thing, man. Don't think they ain't. They are going to do their thing. They're going to rumble. They will rumble. I'm saying. So I'm looking forward to the rumble, man. One thing about them women fights, man, they lay it on the line. I love it. They just lay it on the line. They make sure that you get your money worth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because they're rumbling to get the next fight. You know what I'm saying? So when they get out there and do their thing, man, trust and believe you are going to be blessed by it for sure. I really appreciate when they do their thing, man, because hey, they will make sure that they entertain. You know how they say, are you entertained? Yes, you're going to be entertained. I put the link in the chat. So if you want to come on, hey, feel free to holler with your boy. We talk this boxing. It's what's up, man. Appreciate each and everybody. What them likes looking like? Okay, the likes are looking good. The likes are looking good. That's what I'm talking about, 100%. We got 100% likes so far. Now, if you watching the show right now, not in the chat, you know what I mean? Make sure you hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Let them know that we up here in the building and get that algorithm moving. Now, you know, yes, the women are fighting this weekend. And I hope that I know we're going to get a rumble. Showtime, the guy say, Tim Cat, I got the gloves up and the coffee rolling. Yes, indeedy, man. That's how we get down. I got my coffee going on with that good oat milk getting in there, boy. Cash Sports said, I repeat it. Mike calls Franchon her belt. I'm very concerned. Yeah. Yeah, man. She going over there, risk it all, man. But I hope she come back with it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you, soon as she get in the ring, she going to go for broke. She going to go for broke, man. She is definitely going to get in there and try to take that girl head off. As you come in the building, please hit that like button. Yes, indeedy, boy. That's what's happening. Every person that coming in the building, they hitting the like button. We got 100%. Yeah, we got 100%, man. We smaller numbers, but we strong as individuals together. You know what I'm saying? We get in here, man, we all bam, you know what I'm saying? Then we come together as a group. Yes, indeedy, man. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you all, man. But I tell you what, man, they gonna rumble. They will rumble. But man, what else going on in boxing? And have you heard that stuff they got talking about Wilder and Ruiz, man? It said they said Wilder is sending a poor offer to Andy Ruiz, and they didn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? And they said that he sent them like a 70-30 split. What do y'all think about that? 730. Yes, indeed. Me personally, man, I think they should at least do a 60-40 split. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know, because I feel though that Wilder is definitely the draw. But keep in mind that Andy Ruiz has the Mexican community, and they run boxing. You know what I'm saying? You have to have them in a show for it to be successful. That's just bottom line. You know, so what do y'all think that, man? Do y'all think that he should get 730? Think he should be getting 60-40? They believe that. Do you believe they should have 50-50? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I don't think they get 50-50, you know? I'm going to tell you, Wilder is definitely the draw, you know? But I think that fight going to mess around and go, since it's, I think that's a double. They talking about the WBC is about to make that a eliminator or something like that. So if they do, man, that fight might end up going to a purse bid. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. Tim Layton say 60-40 seems right. Yeah, I think that's fair. 60-40. You know what I mean? People pay for Wilder because Wilder brings excitement. You know, if Wilder's fighting, you might get yourself a knockout. It's a 95% chance if Wilder's in the building, you're going to get a knockout. It is what it is, man. He will knock you out. Bottom line. So, yes, indeed. But we got a lot going on, man. Somebody just something. He said, Wilder brings the crowd. Showtime, the guy says, Wilder brings the crowd. Boxing Glove, Wilder says that's his dad is just talking stuff. Okay. Say 60-40. Showtime got 60 sounds about right. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's where the negotiations will probably fall at 60-40. But you got to have some pushback because it's just business, man. I've been in business since I was 21 years old, man. And I've always negotiated. And that's how you got to do, man. You never take the first offer. We always call that the sucker price. You know what I'm saying? So, but what it does is they're going to give you that sucker price because in the middle is where you're going to get what's going on. But if you give them the good price in the beginning, they're going to beat you down from that because they feel though that there's something else behind that. So you got to pad the budget a little bit, man, so you have room for negotiation. So yeah, 70-30, it's a sucker's price. And if they had took it, hey, more money for Wilder. But trust me, they've been in negotiations, man. You got to hit back and say, hey, nah, I don't need this. You know what I mean? So they're gonna go 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Wilder said, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. And eventually they're gonna say, I tell you what, man, I'll meet you in the middle. 60-40. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. Let's shake on that. Let's make this happen. Let's get this money. And the other side says, you know what? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna tell you, that's how negotiations go, man. Yes, indeed. Cash Sports say, and you always start high. You got to start high, man. Because if you don't start high, man, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Because if they anything about a real business person, they're gonna keep coming at you, man. They're gonna come and find out where your bottom at. They know you ain't starting at your bottom. You know what I mean? What good businessman starts at his bottom price? No, man. You got to pad that budget, man, and let them make them feel like they doing something, like they beating you up, man. God, dang, you hurting me, dog. Come on now. You gotta do a little bit better than that, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know I gotta do this and I gotta do that. I gotta do this. See, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. I tell you what. I know you want this. You know what I'm saying? But I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Man, you got to work with me a little bit, man, because I'm doing this, that. You just coming. You just getting here. You know what I'm saying? I did all the, the leg work, man. All I'm asking you is be fair. Let's just get this thing in the middle, man, and get it over with. I got other stuff to do, and I know you do too. That's negotiations, man. Negotiations 101 for sure. What we got going on, man? Showtime, the guy say we got some good fights coming, man. Boxing is lit. Yeah, boxing is lit, man. Woo, I ain't got no gripes with boxing right now. None whatsoever. I have no gripes, man. Boxing is doing what boxing is supposed to do. Could you imagine if all the promoters just started putting fights out like crazy that's supposed to be out and not fluff? Man, goodness gracious. You talking about the internet's on fire now. The internet was showing us be on fire, man. And everybody just get to pushing them out there. But look at that PBC then grabbed up Canelo, man. Yeah, get that boy 100 million. If I'm a PBC dude, I would be feeling some type of way a little bit, though. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, but they know what they got going on. They know what they got going on. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come up in the building, man. We want 100% likemanship. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta stay consistent. Y'all gotta correct me, man. Hit that appreciation button, man. Hit that appreciation button. Show your appreciation. Yes, indeed. Cash Sports say you have to threaten to walk away from the deal a few times too. You're right about that, man. I love the walk away. Man. Uh-oh, we got a new person in the building. Jeffrey the Ruin has came into the building. We appreciate you, my guy, for showing up. We're just a bunch of hardcores to get together and talk about this beautiful sport that we love. It's a brotherhood up in here, but we do rumble. Yes, indeed. We speak our mind up in here, but we do it respectful. We're going to respect you, and we ask for you to do the same thing up in here. And your question is off topic. Who do you have in the Joshua versus White rematch? I think this fight might favor White all of a sudden. The way Joshua has been fighting lately, I can see what you're saying for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's been kind of what word would I want to use? Not aggressive. Yeah, he thinks he's a serious boxer now. You know what I mean? I am glad that he is with Derrick James, because Derrick James really take you to the fundamentals and make sure that everything that you do is done in the correct manner. You know what I'm saying? He want to make sure that you throw that jab exactly right. He want to make sure that your foot placement is correct. You know what I'm saying? He want to make sure that you're pivoting the way you're supposed to. He want to make sure that you turn that thing over when you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a slow jab. It's a fast jab. Derrick James is very fundamentally sound, and he makes sure that you are correct when you go in that ring. So, yeah, I had wished that Wilder had got to him, to be honest, man. You know, when I seen Joshua go over there, I did have an old damn. You know what I mean? I had an old damn moment. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I think that makes that fight about a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that White will really come out very aggressive. And one thing about Power, that's the last thing to go, man. And I think that he's really going to put the press on Joshua. I haven't put that much brain power on to that one because I really don't care too much for that fight. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I haven't made my decision on that right now. I'm 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I might even have my decision before the end of this show. But I appreciate that, brother. And we appreciate you. Salute to you, man. We like when people come up in here, man, and bring some work with them. You know what I'm saying? You get up in the ring, man, and you say you want some work. That's how we look at that, man. So we appreciate that, man. And we definitely give work around here. Jeffrey Duran say, yes, sir, thanks. Showtime, the guy say, smile. Jeffrey DeRuin said, yeah, I wanted that Wilder fight. Yeah, that's what we want. Cash Sport at Jeffrey DeRuin says, salute. You're not off topic, bro. All boxing is fair game. Yes, indeed, man. As long as you're talking boxing up here, we talking it. We have our topic, but we can't spend no hour or 2 hours on just one topic. It's too much stuff out here. Boxing is the smorgasbord, man. You know what I mean? It's the one big buffet. So you got to put a lot on your plate, man. And you know what I mean? So yeah. You definitely wasn't off topic. We stay off topic up here. Yes, indeedy, man. Unless it's just something that's just outstanding, man, and it just takes over the whole, like some Devin Haney tank stuff, boy. That'll take over the whole show. It won't stop, man. I'm talking about complete sparring. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, man, I like to see that Wilder Ruiz fight. You know what I'm saying? I think Wilder decapitates him for sure. You know what I mean? You do have Ruiz with some fast hands, and he got a little bit of power as well. But I'm going to tell you, I've been watching Wilder lately, man, and he is looking better and better and better. Remo has entered in the building. PBC should invest in these lighter divisions. The big boys don't want to fight. They want to be accountants. Yeah, it be smoking them lightweight divisions. I mean, them lighter divisions for sure. Normally, who got that is Bob Earn, Eddie Hearns be having those light those divisions. Excuse me. Station break me, please. Ooh. Man, ain't nothing like good coffee, man, in the morning, man. I'm talking about a good cup of Java, man, to get you rolling. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What else we got going on? Cash Sports say big baby headline his first card this weekend. Yeah. Big baby, man. I like him, man. But he talks kind of weird to me because he's talking about he ain't fighting long at all. Boy, say he gonna get what he out of here and he out. He said not gonna let boxing harm. You know what I'm saying? I feel him on that, man, because it's a dirty game. Yes, Lord, it's a dirty game. Showtime, the guys say hardcore. Give us the tell of the tape with Cruz versus Marshall, man. Yeah, let me pull that up because I remember some of people do know like that. Second, that up for you, my brother, for sure. What we got going on? Let's say Franchon Cruz. Yes, indeed, Franchon Cruz. Yeah, there we go. What we got going on here? Franchon. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. A little bit. Oh, Lord. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got Franchon Cruz, man. She's 5'8", reach is a 72-inch reach. She is the undisputed champ. And yeah, 4 belts, man. Yes, indeed. He got that IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO. And she is fighting Savannah Marshall, man. Savannah Marshall only has 1 loss, and that's from Clarissa Shields. We remember that fight. That was a good one. That was a very good one for sure. She's 32 years old. They call her the silent assassin. She's 5'11 and a half. She's a big one. Yeah, she's a big one, man. They don't even put her reach on here. Yeah, when they normally don't put that reach on there, they do that for a reason, man. Maybe she got a hell of a reach, or the reach is so short that they don't want you to know. But yeah, they don't even have a reach, man. But like I said, it's going to be a big fight. Savannah Marshall, man, she just likes to crowd people, get them in that corner, and try to beat the H out of them. That's what she wants to do, man. She wants to get in there and really do you dirty, man. And Franchon got to be careful about that for sure. Yes, indeed. Cash Sports say facts. We take the gloves off when it comes to Tank and Devin. Yes, indeed, boy. You roll for that, Cash, for sure. Jeffrey DeRuin say Scott is rubbing off on Wilder, and I've always felt a little is better for him, even versus Fury. Yes, indeed. Showtime, the guy said, man, that coffee. Yeah, yes, indeed. Showtime also says, looking forward to seeing that fight with Big Baby. Yes, indeed. You and I both. That should be a banger, man. Yes, indeed. I like the kid, Big Baby, man. Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna tell you, man, and I've been clamoring for this. Hey, if you came up in here, make sure you slap that like button. We like to keep 100% appreciation up in here. So hit that like button, man, so that algorithm can keep on moving, man, and that more new people can get in the building. But yeah, man, you know what fight I've been crying for, man? I know some people might not like it. Big Baby versus Big Baby. Yeah. Who is the real Big Baby, man? Yeah, man. What you call him back now? So since they let him back, man, I would love to see that, man. See who is the baddest, who is the real Big Baby, because they both call themselves Big Baby, man. As long as my man come in clean, Jack, we got a good fight. So yeah, I would like to see that, man. I like to see Big Baby against Big Baby. You know, I think that would definitely be a true test, man. Because that boy, what? Damn near 300 pounds. Durone said Mid versus Amos Anderson. Oh yeah, definitely Jeffrey for sure, man. I would love definitely Rumblesville. You know, I would like to see that get down, man. Yes, indeed. Did I miss anything? Okay, Cash Sports say, do you really want Wilder and Fury again? Number 4, time is a bit much. That's just me. Nah, I won't see that. Not no more. I just think that Tyson Fury is just too damn big for that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of weight, and he's intelligent. He knows how to use it, man. He distributed that weight all over Wilder, man. And Wilder got them little teeny legs, man. He can't hold that boy. And he takes his power from him. He zaps his power from him. But Wilder every time knocks this boy down. But man, he just keep getting up. You like remember that tour we had the Weeble Wobble and they just don't fall down? That's Tyson Fury. I took y'all way back on the few y'all know. Cash Sport might remember Weeble Wobbles, but they don't fall down, man. We used to have a toy when we was kids. You push it and it just come back up. You push it, it come back up. That's what Tyson Fury is. Tyson Fury is a Weeble Wobble, man. Yes, indeed, man. They don't fall down. So, yeah, man, I just like to see some more exciting fights, man. I definitely want to see Wilder against Joshua. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? Even though it's not the same anymore, you know what I'm saying? The luster has came from it because of the losses, you know. But we're going to keep it a bean. Wilder's only lost to one person, and that's the king of the division, Tyson Fury. I'm going to put a receipt out there right now for you all, man. I feel there ain't nobody else can beat Wilder except Tyson Fury. Yeah, man. I just don't think nobody else can get up from that punch, man. You know, Tyson Fury, damn near 300-pound man. That's a lot for a little dude like Wilder. Wilder really a light heavyweight, man. For somebody that small, man, to knock a big man down like that, man, that says a lot. That's just Alabama Slam, a big country dude, man. You know, that's just what I believe, bruh. Cash, Showtime, the guys say, I remember that week. Wow. Yeah, that's old school. Remember that Jeffrey DeRuin. Turn the tables, might wobble, but they don't fall down. Laughing my fucking ass off. That Sports say, I remember. Showtime say, I agree 100%. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. We wobbles, but they don't fall down, man. They don't fall down. That's Tyson Fury, man. He look like a weed wobble. You know what I'm saying? He funny built, you know what I'm saying? But yet he get in there and beat your ass, man. Now he knocking people out, man. Fury wasn't really knocking people out back in the day, but he got up over there, man, in that crunk gym. He got in that crunk gym, and now he knocking cats out, man. Go figure. Go figure, man. Knocking people out, man. But yeah, boxing is great right now. Like Showtime, the guy said, man, you never know what's going down. Yeah, you never know what's going down now, man. They cranking these fights out. They cranking these fights out. Everybody, man, they looking at PBC. Oh, wait, man, I can't let them outdo me. Let's make some fights. But what y'all think's next for Shakur? Because we already know, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got a bird. Little birdie told me that Regis Prograis and Devin Haney is a go. Yeah. Regis and Devin is a go. Devin is trying to go and grab that belt. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going down right now. You heard it from your boy Jay Hardcore. I'm just letting y'all know. Devin has left 135. He out of there. Yeah, so that leaves Tank, Shakur, Jermaine Ortiz, Frank Martin, Andy Cruz, that Floyd Schofield guy, and the list goes on. Yeah, but Devin gone, skedaddle. He out of here. Yeah, he out of here, man. He trying to get that next belt in 140, man. He's not even waiting to find out what Tank want to do. He ain't trying to find out what Shakur want to do. He's skedaddled. Out of here. He said, I can't make the weight no more. Soon as I get up in there, I'm going for the belt. I'm going for the belt. Yes, indeed. Showtime, the guy say, yeah, I would like Wilder versus Uskis. Oh, yeah. That's another one I wouldn't have mind seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, size-wise, it started matching up a little bit. Because Uskis, man, how tall is he? Is he 6'2", 6'3"? I can't remember. Somebody let me know how tall that brother is. But yeah, man, I think that's a very good match. You know what I mean? And it's going to be a typical Wilder fight with Wilder traveling from behind. Excuse me, station break me. Woo! I hate seeing the bottom of the cup, man. I ain't got there yet. I'm gonna save a little bit, boy. But yeah, man, boxing too great. Right now, it's too great. But yeah, Devin, he done rolled out, man. He trying to get Regis. He said he can't make the weight no more. You know, so there you. Jeffrey, what you got going on, man? I see you said something. Let me look here and see what you said. I can't see that screen, boy. When I put my glasses on, I look. I'm nearsighted, so the glasses on. I need me some Bibles. Supposed to say, yep, Regis and Devin is on. Jeffrey DeRuin said it was time for Haney to leave 135 fat. Kareem Hassan has entered the building. Bro, I've been working the last 3 days and I missed the million view show. But I looked at it last night and I hit the button. Yeah, man. If you didn't get to see that million view show yesterday, man, hey, as we said when I was a kid, man, we had big fun up in here yesterday, man. Yesterday it was an appreciation day, man, and we was giving back, man, doing a little appreciation, man. Now get the mailbox. I'm terrible with that, but I'm gonna make sure that I get each and every one of you all out there, man. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. I got something for you too, Kareem, but I can bring that to you because we be at the gym. Oh, Cash Sport also, if you want to meet at the gym, we can do that as well, man. You know, save me some posters, but that's up to you. But yeah, man, Devin has definitely left the building. He's gone to 140. Okay, Cash Sport said, don't quote me, but I think he 6'2". Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. One thing about Wilder, man, he loved them little guys, man. But thing about Usyk can fight. Yeah, he can fight. He can box. And his boxing is better than his fighting. Yes, indeed. He's elusive, you know what I'm saying? And he's smart as hell. I'm going to be honest, man. When they were talking about him and Fury, man, I was really kind of leaning towards him because I feel, though, that Fury won't be able to really slow him down. You know what I'm saying? I think that he would have had a game plan where it's definitely stick and move, and not allow Fury to put that weight on him. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, and we all got him, right? Showtime, the guy say, what up, bro, Hassan? That's right, man. The brotherhood up in here is strong. We love each other up in here, man. And we talk about this beautiful game that we love so much. Showtime, the guy said, right. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, yes, indeedy, man. There's so much boxing that's going on. The divisions are really humming. That 140 division going to be smoking. That 135 division going to keep smoking. About to get the biggest fight in the last decade going down. We got Spence versus Crawford, and man, they gonna rumble. Man, they gonna rumble. Kareem Hassan said, I tell everyone to meet at the gym on a date so we can take hardcore pictures. Yeah, y'all ain't taking no picture. Ain't no need to be taking my picture, man. What are y'all talking about? Hey, Kareem be tripping sometimes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. But yeah, it should, if you in the surrounding area in Maryland and everything, we all should get together, man, and meet up somewhere, man. Have lunch or, you know, whatever it takes, or meet at the gym. That would be nice, man. I would love to do that, man. You know what I mean? To get the brothers together, we all just have some fun. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Showtime, the guy said, who can Shakur fight next, man? I'm going to tell you. You know what fight I like? Yeah, it'll be a technical debacle. Shakur against Jermaine Ortiz. Yeah, I know he didn't make weight, but I found out actually that really wasn't even the issue. He hurt his back 2 weeks into the fight, man. And the pain was just too bad. So he really didn't even try to make weight because he knew he wasn't going to be able to fight because his back was just bad, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I got, man. That's an inside joint I got yesterday about him. But man, I like to see him and Shakur get it on. Jermaine Ortiz and Shakur. Jermaine Ortiz is a big kid as well. And he's technically sound kid from up out of Boston, Massachusetts somewhere. And he's intelligent as hell. So, you know, and you seen what he did with Lomachenko, man. If he had pushed through the championship rounds, he might have beat him. You know what I'm saying? I had him up until then winning. You know what I'm saying? He was handling Lomachenko. Actually, to be honest, I felt though he was handling Lomachenko better than Devin Haney. But it seemed like he lost that tank, man. And Then Lomachenko started drowning them at the end, man. What we got going on? Cash Sport. Hardcore, I know you told me once, but what days are you at the gym again? Normally I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I haven't been going there those days lately because we've been having so much going on in the family in the evening time that we haven't been able to get there, man. And it's been tearing me big time because I want my son down there getting that work. You know what I'm saying? But normally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully I have better balance in my home by next week. You know what I mean? A couple of cars went down on us, man. So slowed us down tremendously. You know what I mean? We still got two running, thank God, but one of them run half. So I ain't sure if I want to take it too far, you know what I mean? But we got two others in the shop, right, man, trying to get things ready. So yeah, God willing, man, I'll be able to next week. I'll be back down there the days that I need to. I'll probably even try to push in 5 now, you know what I mean, to make up for the time he done missed, man. So yeah, there you go. Kareem Hassan say, I was suggesting that all hardcore fans. No, I ain't got no fans, bro. We support each other. Yeah, I hate using that word fans. I'm gonna be honest, man. You know what I mean? That word fan comes from the root word fanatical. You know what I mean? And I'm not a fanatic for nobody. You know, I don't want nobody to be a fanatic for me. You know what I mean? So I don't like that word fan. I like the word supporter. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, man. You old school too, Kareem, for sure. So he said, I was suggesting that we all get together to meet at the gym so we can take a picture together. That's to put on a show. Yeah, that would be great, man. If we all get together and take a picture, man. But yeah, we ain't what you support me, man. We support each other. Cash Sports said, I try to pick up my gifts in person then. That sounds like a winner, man. Let's do that. Let's orchestrate that and make that happen. Let me know what day, so I'll make sure it's already in the car, man, because I'm a very forgetful guy. I got to stop speaking those type of things into my life. I'm not forgetful, man. The power of life and death is in the tongue, man. So the things that we speak upon ourselves, we bring into our lives. So I must be better and not say that, man. I mess around and have amnesia. Well, not amnesia, but what is it called? It runs in my family. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't even think of the name of it right now, but that's okay. But yeah, man, I would love to get together, man, and we'll get together, meet up, you know what I mean? So we all can just hang out and, you know, get to know each other, man. That would be so cool. Yeah, it'd be a real hardcore hangout, man. We all get together, just hang out, man. And crazy. It'd be so crazy because the boxing stories would just keep on flowing and flowing. And the engagement would be so crazy because you might like Tank and somebody else might like Devin. And we just going at it, man, because you know how we get down, man. At the hangout, man. We just get going and going and going where time don't even mean nothing. Yesterday, man, we was rolling so hard. I was supposed to be picking my son up at 10 o'clock. He called me at 10:24. We still doing the show, man. Yeah, man. We were talking about that boxing. It's crazy, man. But yes, indeed, man. That guy, Kareem Hassan, man, positive brother for sure, man. Then endured a lot in his life, man, and still come up on top. Yes, indeed, man. He like a weeble wobble, man. He don't fall down. He just keep getting up, man. You can't keep that brother down, man. Not at all, man. He done been through a lot, and he still say, you can't do nothing to me, man. So salute to Kareem Hassan. That's my guy for sure, man. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, man. But as I say, man, there's definitely so much fights going on. Who else would y'all like to see Shakur? I like to see Shakur and Jermaine Ortiz, but who would you like Shakur to fight? You got Frank Martin. You got Andy Cruz, the new kid that just came into the pros. You know, you got Floyd Schofield. Who else we got, man? I know I'm forgetting a lot of people because that 140. You got Tank. Yeah, that we want to see that. Since Devin went to 140. All the belts are going to be relinquished. You know what I mean? Sometimes I done seen them where they let them be in 2 divisions and still hold both belts, i.e. Canelo. You know what I'm saying? They done did Canelo like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they allow Deb to keep them belts in both divisions. I guess if he defending in both divisions, he can keep them. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Remo said, I would like to see Shakur versus Gary Russell. Yeah, I likes that. I likes that a lot. Good one, Remo. Good one for sure. Man, you know, that'll be Gary Russell one fight for this year. He ain't gonna do no more. Yes, indeed. One fight a year. You can one thing you can say about them Russells, man, they ain't got a lot of damage to them. Damage to them is probably in sparring or working out, because I tell you, only fight one hit. Yes, indeed. That's my homie. 1 year. We got receipts. We know it's true. But yeah, man, that's a good as well. I like to see that. What else I got going on? Showtime, the guy said, do you think it will be a problem with Shakur being with Bob Arum? It will be a problem if Bob Arum is not allowing him to do the big fights. You know what I mean? When it comes to putting out a lot of money for a fight, Bob Arum don't like that. So, Bob Arum really have a bitter point with him. He's bitter about, you know, putting out a lot of money, man. You remember what he said about Terrence Crawford? He said, the money that I lost on Terrence Crawford, I could have built me a mansion on Rodeo Drive, you know what I'm saying, in Beverly Hills. So, yeah, he's a little sour about it. He said he'd rather buy a ticket and watch a big fight now. Yeah, you know, that's just how he rolled. Hey, if you entered into the building, we appreciate you stopping by for sure. But make sure that you hit that like, that appreciation button. You know what I mean? To show your appreciation to the show. And we ask you to do that so it can make that algorithm move, man. We want that algorithm to do the boogie woogie, man. Yeah. We want that algorithm to go touch people on the back of the shoulder and say, yo, look here. It's a show live right now. They're talking about boxing right now. Yeah, that's probably how you got up in here anyway. You were scrolling and it said live and it said boxing and you clicked it. Yes, indeed. One more click for me. One more. Hit that like button, man. It helps so much. We appreciate you up in here. We ain't nothing but a bunch of hardcores that get together, man, and talk about the sport that we love so much. It's a brotherhood in here and it's strong. Yes, indeed. Family. They argue just like family. Yes, indeed, but we don't disrespect each other. No, sir. We're going to respect you, and you're going to respect us. And yeah, we're going to have a big time after that. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one that stops by. Please don't shop if the show is free. All you got to do is hit the button. And if you're feeling froggy, jump and hit that share button, man. Tell somebody else about the show. That's my station break. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. What's going on right now? Cash Sports say, no, Dev ain't going to get that Canelo pamper. No, he might get it a little bit from WBO. You know, I would tell you, man, one thing about Bob Arum, he keep that WBO belt all the time. All his people got the WBO belt, man. I don't know how much it costs, but he always gets it. Everybody, remember Crawford had the WBO. Everybody that's over there gets that WBO belt, man. He cool with the WO people, man. But yeah, man, who do you think Shakur should fight next? I think he should fight Jermaine Ortiz next this year. Let's get it this year. They both on the same side. I don't see why it shouldn't happen. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. They say we got 100% appreciation up here. Everybody is slapping that like button, man. I'm so appreciative. 100%. You can't beat that. 100%, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Our booger into in the field. Good morning. Yeah, man. We the topic is Savannah Cruz and Savannah Cruz. Franchon Cruz and Savannah Marshall. You know, we have talked about that fight, but you know how we get down up in here. we keep on rolling and we talk about what comes to mind, man, because it's a smorgasbord of boxing going on. So just to give you a recap of what's been going on, Al Booger say WBO, top ranked WBC, PBC. You're right. You're right. Can't argue with you there. Yes, indeed. Speaking of WBC, man, they hit me up. Yes, I'm like WBC. PBC, they hit me up yesterday. They say, hey, man, would you interview Vila for us? So, yeah, you know I will. Yes, indeed. You know I will. So, yeah, I interviewed Vila yesterday, man. I'm going to make sure that I put that out. It should be out by 1 o'clock today. An interview with Vila, the guy that's going to be fighting Boots. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to get up there to Boots camp, man, and rap to my youngster over there, man. You know what I mean? He loved this game. He loved this game a lot. You know what I mean? And he's intelligent about it as well. The kid is huge, man. He's going to be a hard thing to work with in 147. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. And I think he's coming for the strike against Vila July the 8th, man. Yes, indeed. So I can't wait for that one for sure. But yeah, the Vila interview will be out by 1 o'clock today, God willing. You know what I'm saying? What else we got going on? Showtime, the guy say, good morning, Al Booger. Good morning, Al Booger. Put the fire on. Showtime, the guy says, that's what's up. The capital letters showing excitement. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, I got Vila going on this evening. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight. He's a very spiritual brother. So be prepared, because every question that I ask him, you know what I'm saying? Basically, was just saying, you know, if God makes sure that happens, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of that going on, but I did get some good stuff from him. I also asked him about Spence Crawford, who he think will win. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to let that cat out the bag. You got to go watch the interview, man. That's how I get those numbers up, man. That's how we got to 1 million views. So, yo, make sure you check out that interview with me and Vila. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, man, y'all still ain't told me who y'all want to see Shakur fight. I just said I want to see him fight Jermaine Ortiz. My guy, Remo said he want to see him fight Guy Russell. But who the rest of y'all want to see fight? Yes, indeed. If you have entered into the building, please hit that appreciation button, man. Yeah, hit it with a good jab. Yes, indeed. A solid jab. Hit that appreciation button. Don't throw no slow jab either. Pop that thing out. Yes, indeed. If you came in the building and hit that appreciation button, man, it lets people know that we got a show going on over here early in the morning. Yes, indeed. And there's a bunch of hardcores to get together. You know what I'm saying? It's way less hardcores than it is casual. Yes, indeed. We small in number, you know what I mean? But we strong. Yes, indeed. And we know boxing over here. Yes, indeed, man. We know boxing over here. On, shopping, on. Yes, indeed. Did y'all enjoy the trivia questions yesterday, man? I really like the trivia, man. You always getting those questions right, man. I think we learned a few things yesterday we didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is about boxing, man. We want to elevate every time. You want to know more and more. You need to be film study. You need to be going back in history and watching some old fights, man. Yes, indeed, man. And you need to even stop by the gym, man, and learn some of the basics of fundamentals of boxing, man. I'm gonna tell you, when you started doing things like that and you're getting around other boxers, man, let me tell you something. That right there is a magic moment, man. When you get to see somebody and the determination and the discipline, man, and have that eye of the tiger, you can see it, man, that they want to be great. You know what I'm saying? When you're watching all that type of stuff, you be like, man, that's amazing. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it ain't but a bunch of hardcore degenerates up in here, man. We love this beautiful sport of boxing, man. And we get together every morning at 8 o'clock. Lately, from Tuesday to Thursday, it's been 8:30 because I take my son to boxing. I mean, not to boxing, but take him to football. Yeah, I got 7 kids, y'all. Yes, indeed. I got 7. I got 4 boys and 3 girls, man. When I was growing up, I mean, you know, when we got together, we had no TV, I guess. So, you know, I had to do whatever I had to do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got 7. Yes, indeedy, man. I remember with the show, they said, well, 8, you get egg rolls, man. I never got the number 8, but I got the number 7. That's the number of completion, man. Yes, indeed. I'm finished. I'm finished, man. No more kids for your boy. Yes, indeedy. I got it from 35 all the way down to 12. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I'm at the end right there. I'm in the championship rounds right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the championship right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what we got going on? Cash Sport, Showtime. The guy say you want to see him fight Tank. Cash Sports say Shakur versus Loma. I like it. I like to see how he handled him opposed to how Devin. Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that cross analysis. Sometimes it's not always the same, especially if they don't fight the same. But these guys got similar, fighting. You know what I'm saying? They like to fight, off the jab. You know what I'm saying? And they like to control distance and things of that nature. You know what I mean? So I would like to see them against both of them against Loma. Tim Layton says Shakur versus Devin. Then fights Tank. Yeah. I like to see it too, man. But Devin ran 40. You know, boys at 130. Shakur just got to 35. But he's a big boy. He's a big boy for sure. He's a big boy, so it ain't like he can't go to 40. But I think they want to do damage in 35. Somebody got to claim primacy of is that a word? I don't know. But yeah, somebody got to gain the top slot. And we know that Tank is the face of boxing. And I believe that he will beat everybody in 135, even Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, wait a minute, man. You know, Shakur, man, he can really box, Jay. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, Tank can too. But one thing that Tank got that all the mothers don't have, he got that equalizer. Yeah, he got that boo-bop bang, man, for sure, man. So, yes, indeed. I feel, though, that he can put the big hand on him, man. And I think he sleeps him, man, for sure. If Tank catch you with that uppercut, man, left, man, any hand, I'm telling you, Tank gonna do something to you, man. That uppercut, ooh-wee. That one that he hit the Mexican kid with, man. And that's my guy. I like him, man. Can't think of his name right now. But, man, he hit him with that uppercut, man. And it was like 90-night. Nighty-night. What Showtime the guy say? That would be awesome, Tim. Yeah, for sure. Cash Sports say, Bob won't feed Loma to Shakur until he's sure Loma is ready to get out. Yeah, let me tell you something about Bob and Loma. Bob loves Lomachenko. Yes, loves him for sure, man. He wanted Loma to beat Devin Haney. He wanted that bad, man. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Tim Layton said, Raymond Ford, yes, very tough guy. A tough customer. He trains down the road for me in the TKO gym with Coach Anthony. Yes, definitely a tough kid for sure. You know what I'm saying? He can rumble. Yes, indeed. He's early in his career. You know what I'm saying? But he can do his thing. He can do his thing. So I definitely know who you're talking about for sure. Showtime, the guy say, I would love to see Shakur versus Hector Garcia. Yeah, Hector can bang, man. He's just a little small. He's a little small. And I really think that Shakur could he's just a better boxer. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely keep that guy on the outside, man, and pick him apart for sure. You know, so he would try to make it a good fight. But I feel, though, that Shakur would definitely piece them together. I don't know if he knocks him out. You know what I'm saying? That fight might go to distance. It probably go to distance with Shakur winning. But I don't think that he can get inside with Shakur, to be honest, man. You know, Shakur is just an intelligent fighter, and he's only getting better. You got to keep in mind, man, that kid's an Olympian, man. Yes, indeed. And prideful as hell, man. When he didn't win, he cried. Yes, indeedy, man. And tell you something. When you lose like that, man, and you that type of guy, man, you never know what will come out of that. Look at Mayweather, man. When they robbed him and he ended up getting the bronze in the Olympics, man. And from then on, he became pro. He said, I ain't losing no more. I don't like that feeling. Yeah, man, you got certain guys, man, that's just built differently, and they don't like that. They don't like that feeling whatsoever, man. And they was like, man, don't like that. So yeah, Shakur, that type of guy, man. So trust and believe, man. He would do something to Hector Garcia. It definitely take him to school, you know, as we say. You know what I'm saying? Cash Sports say Mutada is a factor at 135 too. I don't know a lot about him. I seen him, you know what I'm saying, but I really can't do any breakdowns on him yet. You know, I'll have to look him up a little bit more and see exactly what he looked like, and then I can come back. One thing about me, man, if I'm not sure or know about a fight, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? I heard of him and everything. I might even seen him once, I believe, but if I don't know, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, I will do some homework on him for sure, and give you my breakdown on what I think I see in him. I do that for you for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you bringing him up for sure. Tell us, hey, Cash Sport, let us know what you know about him as well. Cash Sport say the judges dud Floyd bad. The referee was actually raising his hand. Yeah, because they know he won. They knew he won, man. But I'm gonna tell you, that Olympics, dirty game too, man. Dirty. And for some reason, they do not like the USA. I don't understand. And it's so much cheating. Oh man, you talking about steroids to go over there, man. Yeah, especially that Russian crew, man. They just known for it, man. That Olympics, man, dirty. You know, then when they started allowing pros to fight in the Olympics against amateurs, what type of fraganagle bull crap is that? You know what I mean? Allow these kids to be great before they go and fight professionals, man. You know what I mean? Then they took the headgear away. Man, what type of don't even let me get on the Olympics, man. I ain't watching. I'm gonna be truthfully, I don't even watch it no more. Stop watching it. Only thing I like in the Olympics is track and field. That was my thing as well. You know what I'm saying? I love track and field. I made All-American and all that good stuff, man. I was ranked in the nation in the long jump. And I was a sprinter. So, you know, I love track and field, man. Yes, especially when you watch them women in track and field, boy. They be moving. For sure. Station break, me, please. All right, what we got going on now? All right, so what else we got going on in the world of boxing today, man? Just trying to think what else we got on happening. Any other fights you all know about that's happening this weekend? I haven't had a chance to really dig deep to see what else is going on this weekend. You know what I mean? Man, I'm gonna tell you, I really want see that Victor Ortiz, man, and Stanionis. That's the fight I want to see, man. I really want to see that fight. Man, and you talking about a Rumble, that's another fight that's going to definitely be a Rumble for sure. You know, Victor Ortiz and Stanionis, man, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Them boys gonna rumble, man, because they want a shot 147 division, especially Stanionis, man. He'd have been pushed to the back of the bus so many times, man. With what you call them, pushback. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. They fighting July the 8th. Victor Ortiz and Stanionis fighting July the 8th. That's the same day as Boots. Man, July the 8th going to be fun. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Yeah, who y'all got in that one? Let me know who you got in that one, man, because I think that's going to be a good one. Yes, indeedy. That's going to be a good one. Showtime, the guy said, yeah, that's going to be a good one for sure. Man, Stanionis and Victor Ortiz. Trying to think. How would I get on that one right there? Showtime guy said July got fights every weekend. Kareem Hassan said, did the answer ever come out about the belt fees and where the money's going to? The Spence spoke about? No. Well, you know what? They have answered the question. Marisa Suleiman came out and said that 3%, it's a cap on it. It's only up to $300,000. You know what I mean? After that, you don't have to pay. You know, so if you made $1 million, you only get 3% taken out of the 300. You know what I'm saying? But my question is that every time I fight, is that 3% just one time for the belt? You know, because then if it's that way, if I fight 3 times in 1 year, that's 9% right there of my money. And keep in mind, that's 3% per belt. You see what I'm saying? So if you in the 4-belt era and you got 4 belts, that's 12% that's coming out of my money. You know what I mean? For just having this belt. You know what I mean? You pay for that belt, man, for sure. You know what I mean? You might have won the fight, but you got to pay for the belt. So let's say that I won, let's say 4 million. You know what I'm saying? So if I won 4 million, 10% of 4 million is 400,000, right? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. You know, my math be off sometime. So you're talking about 3 times 4, that's 12%. You know what I'm saying? So that's anywhere for, what's that, 45, 5,000, 500,000. That's a lot of money to be giving up, man. That's a chunk of change. Then you got taxes taking damn near half of your money. Then you got to pay your promoter. Then you got to pay your manager. Then you got to pay your sparring partners. Then you got to pay your trainer. Yeah. It's a lot of money that be taken out of these boxes, man. You think they getting $1 million? Nah, they might walk away with 300,000. Yeah, they might walk away with 300,000. So you got to be making that big money, man. You got. We got a new guy. The Phantom has entered into the building. Welcome, my brother. We appreciate you showing up in here. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together every morning, man, and talk about this beautiful game of boxing, for sure. And right now, you're the new person in the building, so you're the most important person in the chat right now. We appreciate you being here, and we salute you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We're very respectful up in here, but we do rumble. Yes, indeed. We be getting some sparring going on, verbal sparring. You know what I'm saying? But we stay respectful. We're going to respect you, and we ask for you to respect us. And other than that, man, hey, we just rumble up in here. And we appreciate you coming through, my brother. He said Savannah by knockout. Woo-wee. Okay. That sounds good. But around here, you got to put your own work in. Tell us why Savannah Marshall beats Franchon Cruz. Let us know that, because one thing, we around here, we say who we think going to win, but since we hardcores around here, we breaks it down and tell each other why, where it makes sense to us. So if you could do that, my friend, we would really appreciate why you feel that Savannah Marshall will knock out Franchon Cruz. We appreciate you being up in the building. Yes, indeed. Showtime, the guy said, welcome, Phantom. Phantom says she's like 4-1 favorite, bro. Nah, we ain't talking about none of that. Tell us technically why you feel, though, that she will win it. Why you, not what the bettors, the bid house talking about, bro. Tell us why you think she will win. What does she do special that makes you think that she's going to knock out Franchon Cruz? Let us know. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. You got to put your own work in on here. We appreciate each and every one of you all that stops in here. And make sure that you slap that like button as you come into the door. Man, hit the appreciation button. Come on, y'all got to correct me now. Hit that appreciation button to show your appreciation, man, so that we can get more new people in here like my brother, the Phantom. Yes, indeed. Phantom then came in here and then stirred some stuff up. He's okay, bro. We appreciate you for sure. We appreciate you for sure. And we're looking forward to seeing that fight this weekend. One thing I can tell you about that fight is they gonna rumble. Yeah, they gonna rumble for sure, man. Yes, indeedy, man. If you like Clarissa Shields against Savannah Marshall, man, you're gonna love this fight because they gonna rumble in this fight. Franchon Cruz, yeah, she gonna go in there, she gonna rumble. And Savannah Marshall, man, I told you, man, she remind me of George Foreman. She a big old girl, man. Almost 6 feet tall, man. Say 5'11 and a half. That's 6 feet to me. Yeah, that's 6 feet to me, man. 5'11 and a half, man. And she big 'em. She's a big 'em, man. She gonna go in there. Yes, indeed. And you know one thing about Franchon Cruz, she ain't got no back pet on her. So I think we're gonna get an excellent fight for sure. For sure. So man, I'm looking forward to that fight this weekend. Like I said, it's probably gonna go off around 4:30 or 5 o'clock, man. So make sure that y'all check that in because that's in the UK. You know what I mean? And they way ahead of us on time. How we looking on those likes? Okay, we're still on 100% likes, man. But if you're watching the show and you haven't hit that button, make sure that you hit that button. You know what I'm saying? It might show 100% likes because there was some people that might have been in here, hit the like button and rolled out. So it still might be some people that has not hit that like button. Appreciation button, Jay. Yeah, is somebody in here that hasn't hit that appreciation button? Please do so right now, man. Get the paperwork out the way. Yes, indeed, Phantom. We appreciate you coming up in here, man. Yes, indeed. And we look forward to seeing you again, man. You missed a beautiful show yesterday. It's the 1 million view show. And it was Appreciation Day, man. And we had big fun up in here yesterday. Yes, indeed. I wish my man Kareem Hassan, but he said he been grinding, man. He been getting that paper, man. I understand that for sure. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I know about that grind, man. Yes, that grind kept me from doing stuff like this for a long time, man. I've been doing media for over 9 to 10 years on and off, but I'm retired now, so now I can really put my 100% up in there, man, to make sure that I bring this good content to you and that we all can just get better, man, and learn more about this super game called boxing, man, that we love so much. Man, I was so, I'm old school, man, so I was so surprised when I came online one day and found out it was a whole bunch of degenerates just like me, man, that just love this sport so crazy, man. Yeah, I went over there to the boxing boys when I first came up in here, a long time ago when I first got into the boxing on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They found out that they had stuff like this going on, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I moved on, you know what I mean? And I continue on finding brothers like you all, man, that love the game just as much, for sure. Somebody got something going on. Hold on one second. I'm in the chat on my phone, but I gotta watch this show on TV too. I know that's right. I'm a big TV watcher too, man. But I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, now I watch more YouTube than I watch television. I used to see my kids doing that. I didn't understand it. On YouTube, you get to watch when you want to watch it, when you want to watch it. So, man, I watch a lot of YouTube, man. I love watching stories, man, about guys that been did 20, 30, 40, 50 years in prison, man, and tell them stories, man, because the stories be crazy, man. You know what I mean? And the prison system is terrible, man. And the way they treat inmates, man, is horrible. I know some people, man, probably need to be dealt like that because they done did some real crazy stuff to get up in there, man. But everybody not like that, man. And they be just doing stuff like torture and everything up in there, man. It's so crazy, man. But and thing about it, we pay for all that crap, man. So we should be able to control what's going on. Then you got a lot of them spots now that are privately owned, man. And you take them up in the mountains in Virginia, and they say it's so racist up there. It's crazy, man. I mean, in one of the joints I was watching, man, they said, man, the guy asked my man Banky Pound, man, that's my guy. We went to the same high school together. You know what I'm saying? He did 33 years. He's on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my man Banky Pound, man, because he got a real story to tell. Yes, indeed, man. He got a good following. Oh my goodness, man. He called it the TBP Nation. And I'm gonna tell you, his people are strong over there and they support the hell out of him, man. Yes, indeed, which allows him to, he has a big platform. He has over 80,000 followers, man. And he's really doing a lot. He's going to the schools, speaking to people. But he was a boxer in jail. Yeah, they had boxing in jail, man. And he shot with it, man. He definitely shot with it. And hopefully he's going to get a gym out here as well, man. But shout out to my man Banky Pound, 33 to Life. Check out his show. It's an excellent show. I did interviews with him as well. You know what I'm saying? He's been on my platform. I've been on his platform. That's my big bro. He older than me. You know what I'm saying? Fat Steel has entered the building. Salute. My fault running late, but you're here. That's all that counts, little bro. We appreciate you being up in the building, man. That's my little bro that's been behind me from day one. Yes, indeed, since day one. So I appreciate you. Showtime the guy. I'm in the chat on the phone. Okay, I seen that. Okay. Cash Sports say best thing is to stay out the system. Amen. In a boom shagalaga to that, Cash Sport. Stay out the system. Showtime the guy said, feel that point, Cash, for sure. Glad I ain't in there no more. I tell you what, though, we ain't at 100% likes no more. We ain't in 100% likes no more. So if you came in the building, please slap the appreciation button. Hit that appreciation button right now, man. Get the algorithm moving. We like to be at 100%. Man, it says right now 14 people is in the building. Hey, let's get 14 likes, man. Let's get them likes up, man. We need that. Let's get that 100%. So it lets the algorithm know everybody in here likes the show. We appreciate you, man. Slap that like button. If you forgot, I understand, man. You jump in there. I do it myself. The show be great, you know what I mean? I go into a show. I love it so much. And oh man, I forgot to hit the appreciation button. You know what I mean? I even make sure that I don't skip the ads, man, because that's how we get paid, man. That's how, when we get enough views, we make a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't skip the ads anymore, man. I watch them. So that way they get that money for that ad. That's how it works. I keep everything transparent. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure when I'm watching somebody's stuff that I appreciate, I don't skip their ads. I watch their ads. You know what I'm saying? So they get that few 32 cent, 40 cent. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate each and everybody up in here. All I'm asking is that you hit the like button. But yeah, man, we got a lot going on in boxing, man. I think we got something going on in the chat right now. Okay. Yeah, I think we got Showtime. The guy say, Fat Steel say salute. Showtime saluted to Fat Steel. Fat Steel says salute. Showtime the guy. Showtime the guy say I can hit it on the TV. I'm on both. There you go. Double up. Yes, indeed. Double up, man. I got me a backdoor account that I use as well, man, that I can hit the like button as well, man. If you see somebody in there, you know what I mean? Mercedes J, that might be me. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That might be me. Fat Steel said, I don't like going against my sister, especially she from around the way. Okay, yeah. But I got Marshall by the decision. Yeah, a lot of people are calling for Marshall, man. I'm pulling. I'm pulling for Franchon Cruz. I want to see her win. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel though that Savannah Marshall has an edge on her. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out because I'm definitely team Franchon Cruz. Yes, indeed, I appreciate her as well. She came on here and gave a beautiful interview. Make sure you go back and check that interview out with me and Franchon Cruz, man. Beautiful spirit, man. Definitely, man. And she keeps it real, man. She gangster as it comes. Yes, indeed. She gangster as it comes. You know, she from Norfolk. She was born in Norfolk, but she up here in Baltimore. She in Baltimore. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Cash Sport said, everyone have a great day. See you tomorrow. Duty call. Salute to you, Cash Sport. We appreciate you being up in the building, man. Yes, indeed. One of the soldiers up in here, Cash Sport, man. Yes, indeed, man. Can't wait to meet that brother for sure. We're going to be doing that because, shoot, we ain't number 30 minutes, 45 minutes apart. So we definitely going to get together, man. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, that Franchon Cruz and Savannah Marshall is going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you what makes it even great. Let's say that Savannah Marshall beats Franchon Cruz. She becomes undisputed. Yeah, she got hardware. They're fighting at 168, if I stand corrected. So you know what that means? Undisputed against undisputed. Yeah, Clarissa Shields, the rematch. Yeah, that could happen. That could happen, man. Yeah, that could happen. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Because you know, Savannah Marshall get all that hardware, she gonna talk smack. She gonna talk smack. And that's gonna be the rematch. Yes, indeedy, man. Like I said, man, when they fought, it was like Ali against Foreman, man. You know who won that fight? Ali did. He hit him, he had the rope a dope going on. Foreman tired himself out. And once he seen that Foreman was wore out from throwing multiple punches that really was just hitting Ali body. And let me tell y'all something about fighting sometimes. Sometimes they ain't about who can put out the most punishment. Sometimes it might be about the guy that can endure the most pain. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's what Ali did. He did the rope a dope. He stayed like this and covered up and let Foreman beat the hell out of him until he was tired. And once he was tired, Ali spinned out from it, man, and got to beating that boy and beating him and beating him. He had nothing left. Yeah, like Floyd Mayweather said, yeah, he drowned him. Yes, indeed, he had no more left. And Ali knocked him out, and he didn't get back up. It looked like he could have got up, but he didn't. He took his will too. Yeah, great fight. Great fight. Man, I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed watching that fight, man. It was a beautiful one. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. What we got going on, man? What we got going on? Everybody slap that like button that's up in here right now, man. Yes, indeed. I got to get back in like my appreciation button. We said we're gonna call it appreciation button. I'm gonna put something up right here that says appreciation. So that way I keep on remembering. It's about repetition after a while to be part of me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a very good fight. I feel though that Franchon's gonna have to be very smart. You know what I mean? And do more boxing, which is kind of hard for her, but she needs to do more boxing because she don't want to get into a firefight with Savannah Marshall, which I think she's going to do. And if she gets into a firefight with Savannah Marshall, she will find herself on the ground. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm team Franchon. I hope that she wins. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about them betting houses, man, they be knowing what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So if the odds are that crazy, they see something, and I know what they see. I know what they see. I just hope Franchon don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to get her knocked out if she do. And definitely, that would set up something beautiful for Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields, man. Because right now, Clarissa Shields is just going through everything like X-Lax. Yeah, she the quote. She the quote. So yeah, man, Savannah Marshall will win those hardware, and she was like, "Step up, boo, let's do it." You know what I'm saying? Then you still got the other girl. Her name will come to me in a minute. Fat Still said, "I got faith in Barry and Boog for a great game plan." Yeah, they're my guys, man. Indeed, my guys, man. Boog was on here not too long ago. He was on here right after he did the movie, and he came on, man. It was definitely a great interview. It was about a lot of stuff behind the scenes, man, that happened on set, man. So you get a chance, make sure you go watch that video with me and Boog, man, where he talks about, that it was a pimp that was in there, man. And that's all I'm going to tell you. He had two girls that are funny as hell, man. So go to that story. Man, he's a great guy. He's a hardcore. He loves boxing, man. He eats, sleep, and breathe boxing, man. That's all he knows, man. And I salute the Boog, man, and Barry Hunter, both of them, man. They're act guys, man. They work with the youth, man. They be developing champions, man. So shout out to them for sure. Headbangers, it's the best name of any gym. Headbanger, come on, man. Straight out of DC, you know how we do it, man. Headbanger, man. Just that name right there is scary. Yeah, we going for it, man. No joke. You know what I'm saying? Headbanger. Yes, indeed, man. So yeah, Showtime, the guy. Abdullah Mason is fighting. Okay. Abdullah Mason. Nice guys, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, oh man, I tell you what. It's never a dull moment in boxing. Never. You can talk about boxing ever. It's endless conversation. It never gets boring. It's always exciting. Something always going down. Always something you going down. You see what T.O. said about headbangers? No, I haven't. What did he say? I'm not surprised of anything that bro would say out of his mouth, man. The dude is bananas, man. He's off his rocker. You know what I'm saying? He messed me up with one of his last statements that I put out. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how he can use the N-word. You know what I'm saying? It's his right and all that stuff. So yeah, he blew me with that, man. I won't even say nothing to him in the interview. Now, I might videotape him talking to other people, but I won't say one word to him. Don't even have to. Don't want to, because I know what's in your heart. Man can only utter what's in his heart. That's from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So you speak what's in here. You know what I'm saying? So I know what type he is. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna give any more time than he's truthfully honest. Moving on. Yes, indeed. But we got them girls rumbling. We got Big Baby fighting this weekend. Headlining Big Baby. It's in Toledo, Ohio. You're gonna be doing this thing, man. I'm gonna sure that's where it's gonna be at. It's gonna be in Toledo, Ohio. He's gonna get another knockout. I can't even remember who the guy he's fighting, but he's gonna get another knockout. big baby, man. Yes, indeed, man. It was taught in the industry, man, that when Tyson Fury was using him as a sparring partner, that he put Tyson Fury on his hind parts. Yeah, that's the word in the street. Yes, indeed. He fighting Charles Martin. Yeah, I forgot. That's gonna be a good one. Only reason why I say it's gonna be a good one, man, is because Charles Martin now wants to fight. Yeah, he wants to fight now. You know what I mean? It ain't like when he sold his belt to Joshua back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He sold it for $5 million. You know what I'm saying? And went over there. Just was a disgrace of a fight. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like lately he really want to rumble now. Yeah, he wants to rumble now. But I think Jared Anderson is too much for him, man. That big young boy. They say he's 21, 22 years old. Can you he said he don't want to fight long. He just want to get in and get out, man. But can you imagine him at 28? The prime time. Yeah. Boxing prime is 28. That's when you got everything you should have, man. God has supplied you with all your needs. Yes, indeedy, man. Your man strength come in. Yes, indeed. Something about that strength, man. When you become a man, it's a different thing, man. Yes, indeed. God give you that download. Whoa, we. Yes, indeedy, man. Me and my oldest sons, man, we arm wrestle all the time. I beat them all the time because I got that old man strength, man. They say that's the last thing to go. You know what I mean? So my 25-year-old, every time I give him a little shoot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Fat still say I give him 3 rounds and out of there. I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Slap that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that appreciation button. Yes, indeed. But I tell you what, man, it's 10 o'clock. Got to go pick up my son. I just almost forgot again. Let me get out of here. Appreciate each and every one that came to the show today, man. And about to roll up out of here, go pick my son up from football practice. And I appreciate you all. It's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, hanging out at Hardcore's Hangout. And we out of here. This thing ain't ended. Oh, man.